What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Newson. This is back at it with another deck profile from Alex. And what are we playing today?
We are back to playing Drytron. At least for today's locals, we played this deck. Had to pick up the Ben 10s and the Novas again, but
yeah,
still had all the other cards.
So what made you go back to Drytron? Just give us a little quick explanation.
It looked fun to play, and like people aren't playing as many Bystials anymore, so it just is like a lot better. It's not like super unplayable like it was last format. So and yeah, shout out to Logan JY as well. This is like pretty much like card for card his list, so just want to try it out though, because I honestly like haven't played Drytron so long. I wasn't able to like come up with a deck on the spot that was going to be like good for this meta, so we're going to make some adjustments as we go. But for today we went 3-0. We played against Flunder, Trap Trick, and Cashtira Punk. So pretty good.
All right,
but yeah, we'll hop
get
right
into the deck.
So for the names, you play 3 Alpha, 3 Zeta. Obviously, it's never gonna change.
Welcome to Drytron.
Yeah, and so now the ratios are kind of like you play 2 Gamma, 2 Delta. Yeah, you have to play at least like 2 of like the like other names, because if you play against Cash and they banish the top cards of your deck face down and they hit like your 1 Gamma, your 1 Delta, you're just like really sad. So
makes sense.
Yeah, and then we play 3 Nova. This card can get the field, the ritual spell or Nova, so pretty good. And then 3 Emergency, and then we have to play 2 of the ritual spell now. Same reason.
Same reason.
Yeah.
Gotta get the second CR.
Yeah, this is like a pretty last minute. We threw this together literally today, so some of the rarities are a little bit.
He was calling me trying to like, do you have like this card, that card?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We didn't even get all the way there, but we'll get there eventually.
And then 3 Ben 10, 1 Natasha.
Seems pretty obvious.
That's never gonna change.
You don't play multiple Natasha though.
No. I mean, if they hit the Natasha,
it's
like it's honestly not that bad. It kind of sucks a little bit, but like this card is. Like,
not as vital.
Yeah, it's not as vital.
It doesn't like, it's not integral to your combo.
Yeah. Good. And then this is a Chaos Max. This is the one card we weren't able to get today, but everyone was gracious enough to let me proxy it. I don't think I actually... I think I only summoned it once.
Yes, we don't play it in official OTS, so we're allowed to do stuff like that. Yeah,
like you can make both this and Vanity's Roar if you play... if you draw like Alpha Zeta and away to Benton, or if you hard draw this, obviously. So that's cool, but yeah, I never drew a hand out that was that good, so we just...
What does the card do? Like, since it's not
so basically, yeah. So basically, when this card is summoned, you can tribute a monster, and your opponent can't activate monster effects for the rest of the turn.
Okay. So
the combo is like, you ritual summon this.
What are its stats and stuff?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
No worries, no worries.
But basically, the combo is you ritual summon this on your turn, and you link it off into Dynamon, so that way it was properly summoned for Dynamon to revive it on their turn from the grave, and then you just, in fact, tribute it off, so they can't chalice it or anything, because it tributes as cost.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, pretty good. And then for the, like, fairy targets, just, like, one of each of these, like, this card is more for, like, going second, like, breaking boards. You almost always, like, just grab this card with Alpha Zeta, and you just, like, make this card on the 5th summon, and you just play, like, super, safe, I guess.
Play the Herald of Orange Light now?
Just play around Nib. Yeah, and you play this because, it's just, like, a good target to, like, search off Benton. Like, Benton's at 3, so...
We just play more.
Yeah, and then obviously Lancia is, like, crazy right now. Yeah.
Main deck because it's searchable,
And then we play, like, this whole package, like, 3 Thrust, 1 Tactics, 1 Dark Roller, 1 Prep, 1 Foolish, 1 Change of Heart.
The normal spell package.
Yeah. So, the card also searches Nova and Emergency. So this card is just like crazy in this deck, and like going second. Lots of times Cashteras will hit your Herald of Arclight, and so you just like get a change of heart their guy, attach your Herald of Arclight to the Arise Heart, and then you just make Zeus and detach the Arclight, so you get a free ritual search, and you basically you just wipe their whole board as well.
It's crazy. Thrusting is a pretty nutty card.
Yeah, especially in this deck. Like any deck that just like plays normal spells like already is like really
the first at Metal Raiders Turbo Pack, and then $70 thrustings. On the expensive, Okay.
Yeah, so that's it for that package.
Ouch here.
And then we just play 3 Book of Eclipse. Yeah, I mean,
got to. You play Call By?
Yeah, because it's 40 cards, so like this deck's really like solid. So you do see like a lot of your power cards like more often, and this deck also just like loses to Droll and Lockbird and D-Shifter, so it's just nice to have like an out to those cards.
Makes sense.
Without having to like play cross on like.
Want to go to the extra?
Yeah. So for the extra deck, just play. For the links, just like 1 Anima, 1 Dynamond, 1 Herald of Mirage Light. This card's really good, just like negates a spell, so it protects your Vanity's Ruler. IP, Unicorn, and Boral Sword. Like, yeah, this is pretty standard. Like, this is just like to kill people. And like, you can IP into this card if you have a ritual, which will shuffle back a card from your shuffle like a ritual monster from your graveyard and a card in their field, or you can go into Unicorn if you don't. So you can flex another one of those. Pretty good. And then for the XYZs, we play 2 Fafnir, have to play 2. I mean, we were playing 2 before anyway.
You don't ever need access code.
No, Boral Sword is better because it works better with Natasha. Because with Natasha, you make a link 2 with Natasha on the monster, and then you Natasha their card. So you already have like the Natasha, the card you stole, and the link 2.
Makes sense.
So it just like really works well with Natasha in this deck. And then Fuko, if they D-shifter you, it's nice to be able to like go into this card and just like live for a turn. And it's just like a good way to Zeus them as well. And then play Downard, we play 2 Zeus. Yeah, this card's really good.
Gotta play 2 because of cash.
Yeah. And then we play the Beatrice. I honestly haven't played this deck that much yet. I don't know how, like, I think this card is really just for like the 1-name hands. Like if you draw 1 name with Beatrice, you can still go into the Dynamon like Chaos Max play by sending Chaos Max off Beatrice. But like if you draw 2 names, this card doesn't really come up that often. At least it didn't for me. And then we just play 1 target of each. And yeah, you don't need to play 2 of any of these because these are honestly just baits. If cash hits these, like I said, you're taking their Riser and you're just plussing for free off of Arclight. So
based. That's
really good. And then we go
for the side.
We play this package. You just make this on top of like Vanity's Ruler and just like protect your board
going first.
Post side, yeah. And then this card going first as well. You can draw it or you can set it off thrust, so it's pretty good. And then for the going
you can even add it off thrust
cards,
if they've got a monster.
Yeah, you can also add it off thrust.
Not that makes difference.
Just play these, and then we decide the other 2 tactics. This card is good going second or first, so it's nice. And then these cards, like, back to playing Lava Golem again, because you really don't need your normal summon in this deck to kill them. Like, as long as you can just get access to Natasha, like, you can honestly, like, Lava Golem them and put it in, like, in an Anima zone, and then Anima their Lava Golem, so now you have, like, a free 3k beater as well. And then you steal, like, 2 or 3 monsters on top of all that, so it's just, like, always a game. And then we side the other 2 Lancia for cash because we just want to draw it.
So would you side that in versus like a Runic?
Yeah, for sure. I would. And then the 2 Cosmic as well because I really
fuck Runic.
Yeah, I really don't like Runic. Yeah.
All right, well that's everything. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah,
appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see some more innovation on the Drytron deck as we move forward.
All right, cool.
All right. Peace.
See you guys.